The title of that article is From Grandma to Graduate to Professor. And we actually have copies out in the front lobby when you come in, when you got a program. There's copies of that Tribal College Journal. It's a national magazine. And we wrote that article and we sent it in, and they liked it so much that they put it as a feature story in a national magazine. So let's give her a round of applause for that. So if it may be Bugger, can you grab that picture? It's right over here in the corner. And so what we did is we framed a copy of that article for her, and we're going to give that to her right now. And so she holds a special place in our hearts here at the college, and we're very proud of her success, where now she's an instructor at the college that she started. She got a 2-year degree, and then she did so well there, she got a scholarship to go to BSU, and she wasn't just barely making it. I mean, she wasn't barely making it as a student. She was on the dean's list, and she was one of the top students. So it's a pretty incredible success story. And so we want to give her this plaque today, and we'd like her to come up, and if she could, if she wanted to say a few words. Lucy Barrett.
Thank you, Dan, for such an honor that I never expected. And we are so fortunate to have Dan as our president. He's an amazing, so intelligent, and he's got so many plans ahead. He's already got some going, and he's just too damn smart. Excuse my French. But I really am proud of him. And I am proud of all the past presidents. They all helped me. The very first one was Renee, who encouraged me. And the whole school, the whole staff encouraged me, and I wasn't even expecting to graduate in BSU. I went on to BSU just to go to one semester to find out how their Indian studies was, and they said they had a terrific Indian studies program, so I had to go check it out. And after, I was scared to go to BSU because it was such a humongous school and more non-Indian than Indian. But after I got there, it wasn't scary at all. It's as hard as you make it for yourself, or it can be as easy as you can make it. It's up to you. The best thing to do is to keep up with your studies, your everyday, daily work. Reading is the most important. And I encourage everybody to get all their kids, everybody into reading books, because that's where you learn. You learn so much from reading. I never grew up reading books because I was more into fiction and fantasy and love books. But now I can see how important it is to get into the books. You can learn so much, and there's so much out there to learn. I could go on to school forever. And like I said, if I worked 41 years for the IHS, and 41 and a half. But after I went back to school, it was so amazing that I just couldn't I just couldn't believe how easy it was. And I said, if I would have known it was this much fun, I would have been a career student. I wouldn't have worked. But now I lost my train of thought. That's why I kept perfect attendance. But if you students, you don't believe what you're missing when you miss one day, one class. You learn from each other. You learn from your instructor. You learn everything going on the day. And it's so important for that attendance. You just can't pass that up. And besides, I wanted to learn everything and anything. And that's, I think that's the best thing for the students. Everybody will remember, and I would encourage everybody to go to Red Lake College. Take advantage of the school because it's so good for encouragement and realize your potential, just everything that can be accomplished by you. It's up to you to do what you want to do and pick something that's going to be the most interesting because it makes it easy. You ain't learning, you're really not doing any hard work, you're learning what you want. And congratulations to all the graduates of the college, of the high school. I am so proud of all of you. You realize you have your potential. You know you can do what you want to do. You can go on and get your master's, your bachelor's, your master's, your doctorate. Come back and help the reservation. Because I worked for the hospital all those years, every time I talk about a patient or institution, I always want to say hospital. Or like I told Tori today, one of the patients, he's supposed to be a student. Okay, I think that's all. Dan only gave me 3 minutes, and that's the shortest 3 minutes I have, but I can't disappoint my daughter for writing something she wanted me to read for her. She thinks I'm more braver than her. This is what my daughter Michelle had to say. Mom, we are so very proud of you and your accomplishments you have achieved. Working for the government for 41.5 years and then going on to college, graduating from Red Lake College and then going on to BSU and graduating from BSU. Wow, Mom, that's so awesome. You are our inspiration and an inspiration to a lot of people. Mom, we love you forever. Thank you. And that's the kind of family I have that backed me, gave me encouragement besides all the staff. Even at BSU, they give you encouragement, and if you feel lost or don't know what to do, go relax at the Indian Resource Center where you just feel at home. That's another home, come away from home. Everybody is so helpful, and I just can't say enough of that. But come to Red Lake College first. Thank you.